Sinks, toilets, soap dispensers, and floor tiles. Those are just a few of the things being stolen and vandalized by students in middle and high schools across the nation, including here at Floyd Central High School. It's all part of a viral new TikTok trend called Devious licks. To learn more, we spoke with Floyd Central's principal, Dr. Rob Willman.
We've had to limit use to certain restrooms because we just couldn't, it wasn't safe to do so. We've had some equipment that's damaged and made it unsafe. Or we've had where we have virtually no soap dispensers at all during a pandemic when cleanliness is pretty important. So it has inconvenienced people, but that's not an effort on our part to make the student population necessarily uncomfortable. That's just the result of what's going on.
While some students do find this to be an inconvenience, the problem reaches much deeper. So far this year, multiple bathrooms across the building have been closed down for repairs and maintenance. Even as some open back up, certain items, like soap dispensers, are still missing. Many students across the building are feeling the effects of this and are unhappy with their unruly classmates. Because certain bathrooms are closed, long lines quickly form at the remaining open bathrooms. During short passing periods, this means some students are unable to use the bathrooms, or else they risk being late to class. Meanwhile, school administrators are still not sure exactly when or how students are vandalizing and stealing from bathrooms, but they are determined to minimize and eventually eliminate the issues. So far, to combat thefts, passes out of class have been limited. While Floyd Central students normally enjoy a limited freedom to move around the building during the day, that privilege has been further limited as a result of the Devious licks trend. In addition, all students are strongly encouraged to do the right thing. While this includes not participating in the Devious licks trend, students can go further. If you witness any theft or vandalism, students are asked to report it to the school right away. For those responsible, consequences can be severe. Many could face detentions or suspensions as a result of their actions. Should these problems get worse, Dr. Willman has a strongly worded message to students.
We would try to press charges to the full extent of the law. There would be a legal consequence and a school consequence. So ours is only dealing with what goes on at school. As far as legally, probation, things like that, that's not something that we have any direct control over.
And while the cost of replacing and fixing bathrooms isn't necessarily the biggest concern, respect is. With everyone sharing the space, students are reminded that it's important for everyone to have a basic level of respect for each other in shared spaces. In a big school, the actions of one person can easily affect over 1,800 students.